Hello guys, and welcome back to another WARNO video. 35th Paratrooper Assault Brigade, Soviet Division. Yeah, this is the deck I built, attempt 1, let me know what you think. I decided to go for the high availability with the commanders, so I took 2 of these UAZ. I went for the snap supply vehicle with 250 supply and this massive helicopter that I intend to use as sort of like a forward operating base deep in my own territory to resupply helicopters. So let's take a look at the helicopters maybe first. I went for this one because it had a cheapish price and good values. It might be actually an option to go for this one because of better availability, but I think these extra range will help quite a bit. One AA option to accompany my helicopters, then the super cool helicopter, and the most expensive one, great range, great weapon loadout. So my hope is to not lose them and always fly back to resupply at the other helicopter. Infantry tab, I've got this leader and I bring it in the BMD2. The reason is that it's got the autocannon and the idea is it can kind of maybe help defend against helicopters. Then this is kind of my line infantry because of the fantastic, well, not really line infantry because it's only half-man squad, but they've got these support by the BMD 1 with a tank gun and medium machine gun, and they've got this fantastic 20 penetration AT rocket launcher. Then I've got the Metis version as well, only in a truck obviously, and then I've got the Descent Concours, again even more AT capabilities. I should potentially actually go for the BTR RD robot, which is also unique. Let's do that. And let's actually do that for the other Descent Concours as well. It gets more expensive, but I think it'll help out huge. Then I went obviously for one Spetsnaz. I upgraded it actually, use it as my super special unit, and it's accompanied by or transported by the better helicopter to give me some more helicopters. Then I've got the Desant Saperi as a kind of high availability, cheap unit, and this Saperi because with the incendiary rocket launcher and the decent range, it's kind of like the only CQC unit in the deck. Maybe, you know, with the SMGs, these guys. But I think, yeah, I need something like that. Artillery tab, I want to try out the mortar and also this dual purpose howitzer gun. I could even bring it in the helicopter to get more helicopters, but yeah, it gets a bit too expensive, I think. And then I decided to try out this grenade launcher because the rate of fire is 132, so I want to see how that plays out. Servo length 4, so yeah, we'll see. Tank tab, I've got the Concours once only. I was considering taking 2 of them. I hope it's going to be enough to bring 1. And I really like those UAZ, super fast, and then yeah, I just like them long range. And obviously the T-80B is an obvious pick as your only actual tank. In the recon tab, I've got this fighting vehicle with the tank gun, or I took that over the heavy machine gun, even though the availability is lower, but I think this will help out more. It also has the better armor, as you can see. That might help as well. And then I went all out on the Desant Razvedka because, I mean, it's only 4 guys, but an AT rocket launcher, and if I spam them, it might be a nightmare for enemy vehicles. And I've got, you know, helicopters to take care of infantry as well. There's actually one of the helicopters, it's a recon helicopter. I also considered taking this helicopter on top instead of this heavy Rozvedka, but it's a 7-man squad. It knows how to fight. It comes in I bring it in this fighting helicopter. Yeah, so it's kind of like a helicopter theme. In the AA tab, I went for the Desantno-Shturmovaya and also bring it with in this kind of like with this AA tank. Yeah, this would have been the ZU. Yeah, it's a ZU-23-2 as well. So I don't want to try it out here because I've already got it with these guys, even forward deployed. And I think this unit could be really cool, so I bring it twice. And this is like already this is already 48 AA units. That's insane. Yeah. Could be in particular helpful in team games as well, when someone has beefier or like higher strength infantry and a lot of good tanks. Then yeah, I went for the ZU-23-2 nevertheless, even though it's already mounted on there, simply because, you know, 9 availability. I could bring it on the truck. Why don't I bring it on the truck? It's cheaper. And other than that, it's the same. Don't know, maybe this can just get destroyed a bit fast, in particular by infantry, so let's stick to this one for now. And then I went for the Strela as well. Helicopter we've seen. In the air tab, I want to try out how good HE bombers are at the moment, so I went for this one because of the high ECM. I only have one AA plane, but I've got so much AA, I think one should be enough, and this is a really good one with 8.5 kilometer range, super fast. One Seat plane, obviously, and I decided to go for this Su-25AT plane because of the armor and the high penetration. If I meet a good Leo or Abrams, then yeah, I think this could be helpful. Anyway, that's my deck. For now, I will try it out. Let me know what you think. Let's save quickly. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.